Yes, yo, we're back again with talking shit with Zhen. Gang. Yeah, we're back, and you know how we do it now. You know how we do it. Saida is in the
I'm
beauty.
sure waiting for you to call my name because what's this that you're doing?
Saida in the beauty.
Everything we talk about on this podcast is why you need to get yourself some AirPods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell them what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
so today we'll be talking about size. Does it really matter?
Size and depth.
Yeah, and depth.
Both genders.
And the grip. Guys, let's dive into it.
Let's dive into the depth. Actually, we're going to concentrate on this podcast today. So, guys, we are going to be talking about something important, sensitive, and something we all really need to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Does the size really matter? And this applies to both gender. I'm talking about, does the size of his dick matter? And as for the woman too, does the size, that would be depth.
The depth of the punani.
Does it matter? I mean, let me hear from you.
Disclaimer. Let's say it first before we get into it. You know, we're not trying to body shame anybody.
Okay.
You know, it's your body. You can do anything with.
No, by now you should know already. You're on a universal podcast. Nobody does all that on here.
Nobody's body shaming anybody. Just coming from a point of what we see. You know.
Okay. What we see, what we hear.
Yeah.
You know.
So I think we should dive into it already.
Okay. This beans is confusing me. That's the problem. Man, if I cut bread now, I should keep my mouth. It will be as if they stuffed chicken inside. I won't be able to talk very well.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a child of God.
As for me, right? I think let me come from the angle of the guys. Like, if the size matters, it has to be feeling. That's what I know. It has to feel, it has to feel the space.
What space are you talking about?
The space that I have in between my legs, bro.
Space? I don't understand.
The hollow.
The only space I know maybe matter. The matter. What's the division of matter?
What the fuck? What the fuck is this one saying? When Q sees food, that is a problem. I pray this podcast goes well. Because
I like food more than woman. You should know.
Yes. At least it was true. It's been truthful on this.
So if you're my woman and they drop food, I'm sorry, I might take food before I even notice that they kidnap you.
Why is your voice not so sharp on this podcast like every other time?
I don't know.
You don't know. You're cooking bread inside your mouth.
Because I'm in love.
With who? I'm so happy for you.
Leave me. Stop it. Don't mind me.
Man, I wish I could say the same. I really want to be in love so badly,
Don't mind me. But
let me hear from you.
So actually, for me, let me come from the point of a guy. Yes, I'm a guy. I'm not a lady. So I feel the size of the dick is just depends on how. It's not even about how small or how big it is. You can have a big dick, a big dick like Mandigo or what's the any other person. I don't want to start sounding like someone who watches porn every time. I don't actually. So you can have a big dick and
I was quiet on that. I didn't even comment.
Have you seen me watch porn?
Why is your hand coming close to my breast?
Sorry. I was trying to take the beans now.
The beans or your
sorry.
Guy.
Sorry.
Know what you are doing now.
Sorry. So
what? Okay.
So you can have a big dick and still be a poor sex partner. Do you understand? So it depends on how you know how to use it. Have a big dick, you know how to, you don't need to do blah like say that used to say. You don't have to do blah. You understand? So you know how to whine and grind, you know how to know when to pull out, even when you're not coming, when to go on how to, hit the dick on the clitoris, how to dive in again slowly,
So the size doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
One thing I like Zhen for, why I like you is that let me swallow what's in my mouth.
Do you swallow?
I don't swallow.
Are you sure?
I spit it out. I don't swallow.
Okay.
I don't swallow.
Let's go back.
I don't even like you, in my mouth.
Okay, but you got the choice.
No, actually. So now, right? One thing I like my podcast partner for is that he's fucking selfish.
Fuck.
He shoots himself in the leg. Do you understand? It is okay for you to say that the size does not matter because from your testimonials.
What testimonials are you guys?
From your testimonials. From your testimonials. Rumor has it that you have a big dick.
Ah.
I've not seen it before. I've not fucked you before, and I don't intend to, because you're like a baby brother to me.
I've been brother zoned. So I'm not getting anything from saying that. Abi?
From who?
Okay. So,
I will just kill you. You want to get what?
Yeah, let's continue.
So I like the fact that he's selfish and he shoots himself in the leg. So he really doesn't mind other people not having big dicks for as long as I think he has one. I feel the size matters. You cannot be bringing an infinitesimal size of dick.
What is the English?
Google it, boy.
Please spell it.
Infinitesimal. Check it out.
Spell it.
I-N as pronounced. So you cannot. Oh yeah, they spell out. They run out. Spell it like you're spelling infinite.
Infinite. Okay.
Yeah, right. So
infinite. Okay.
Infinitesimal. Go on.
Decimal.
That's it down there. That's it down there. So you cannot be bringing that size of dick my way and say that it matters. Extremely small. I know what I'm saying.
I just let the
I know my grammar. I know my onions. Infinitesimal. Right, Alawa. So as I was saying, you cannot bring that size of dick to my department and say it matters how you use it. How do you want to use that?
Hey, what you do, mama?
How do you want to use that size of dick? Is this kind of person that will now come back and say, "Our pussy is wide"? That's the problem. You have a small dick, boy. Face it.
But we should not underemphasize the fact that some ladies too have some fucking wide pussy. You get so, and I'm like also I'm going to say it again. This is not to body shame anybody. No. Whatever you do with your body, it's on you. It's on you. So nobody cares. But if you are saying to your friend that my dick is small, are you looking at yourself also?
Oh, are you checking out what you have deep down?
Do you understand? So what are you doing?
But how do I know if my pussy is wide?
I think it.
Will I know?
You might not know.
I might not know.
But I feel for someone like me.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly. Rather. If I get there, I know what I have. Allegedly. I'm not saying,
you know what you carry.
Allegedly.
Then some got to max up.
In quote.
To talk what you want to talk, how you do it like a frog.
In quote. Allegedly. I know what I have. So when I get down there and I see something, and I feel something is not, adding up. I'll just.
Okay. How does it feel when it's wide? Like
it's not feeling.
So it is what.
See, there should be a part where.
A grip.
Top him.
I know that grip, baby.
I would have said I owe you something, but.
I don't want shit from you, but I know that grip. I know that grip.
So when you're not getting that grip, it makes me.
That friction.
Yeah, it makes you feel like. So you can't even confront her because
you will chop your hair and go in
you understand, so you just be like, okay, let me just do at some point you can even end up faking whatever.
But is there like a consolation around it? Is there something she can do?
Maybe she use alum.
Oh fucking hell, don't even go that way. But then so this small dick this small dick problem.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry for stopping you, but okay. I feel I won't say I went overboard with the alum thing, but I feel they should look at what some happen to be because of dildos, some because of masturbation,
putting
some.
I don't know. That's why I'm strictly anything that will enter inside this place is deep. I don't want to know.
So it might be what's it called a same-sex partner you get, maybe a lesbian kind of situation.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. Okay. You understand? But if a guy masturbates for 10 years,
it doesn't change the size of it.
It doesn't change. Even the whole idea of it makes your dick big or anything, I really fuck with it. But if you are going out to tell your friends that
his dick is small.
My dick is small.
Did you check yourself down there?
So ask yourself.
But what if in a situation when my pussy is firm and your dick is small?
So if me in that situation, I'll be like, okay, it's true. My dick is small.
Anyway.
Well, you can see if you don't have what's the
infinitesimal.
Infinitesimal.
Yeah.
If you don't have that kind of dick.
Infinitesimal kind of dick.
If you don't have it, nobody can.
Anyways, I think it's such an ego booster when guys know that they have big dicks.
I think
dicks.
Yeah, I think they are always happy.
Dicks, they are always happy. Oh well, yeah, it's a thing to be happy
like,
about. Anyway.
Not like us that have minimal, like medium.
See, I have a problem with your hand brushing around my.
I'm eating beans now.
No, your hand should not be brushing my breast when I'm not wearing bra. What is it?
You're not wearing bra.
I'm not now.
Rihanna don't cause problem.
It's not Rihanna. The top is tight. My body came with bra.
I'm
As we were saying, so now he has talked about girls having white pussies for one reason or the other, but then it is your body and you are amazing in all the ways that you are created. Yeah. But now this small dick, if you bring it my way, there's a way. It is the same way you'll be looking for friction, the same way you're looking for that grip with an actual pussy. It is the same way a woman expects to be filled up. You don't get me. You need something to fill that space. You need somebody touching the right walls.
That part. There's this thing on, like, I don't know what they call it in our throat. Like, it has this a jingle bell thing. I think it's down there.
I don't know how that happens because there's a way this thing will enter inside of you and
you feel it. And you be like, yeah.
You will choke. So if you cannot give me that effect, what do we do about it? Mama called it effect. That's the effect, because you said it's actually not a feeling. It's just that effect, that very feeling effect. That power, that grip, that you can hold it.
Emphasis on the P.
On the P, that you can hold a woman down. So for me, I'm not the one to. I like to talk about my sex, especially when it's great. My sex have always been great, anyways.
Really. No bad sex, like no bad song.
I'm not about to talk about that one.
So yours is not Kiss Daniel, like no bad songs.
Don't let us go there.
Let's talk.
Don't let us go there. Let's talking let's but so far my sexes are great. I don't know. I'm just a lucky girl.
Have I
ever had what sex? No, if I have or when I have, I'm not the one to tell you about it.
I think I have.
I'm not the one.
Because I remember.
I'm not the one to tell you about the size of your dick. I don't know how to do that.
I think I have because.
And if you perform poorly too, I could also perform poorly. I'm not the one to have that conversation. It is only good when it is good.
So if it was poor the first time, it's never going to happen, right?
If it was small the first time, it will not happen again.
It should, or it will never happen again.
It will not happen again. I've told you some situations when I end up having one night stand now. I told you now. Yeah. Once it's small like that, my brother forgets.
Well, mine is the other way around. My one night stand has always been attached to feelings, and I end up not getting it. But that's it, by the way.
I don't know, Sha.
Don't cry for me.
Who is crying for you? So, for me, who likes big dick?
Like big dick.
I like big dick now.
Like black,
manly.
With veins.
And at some point, you put it in your mouth just so you know.
With pink cap.
Yeah, I like pink. But I like pink cap, but lately I've been drilling to like purple, brown, lilac kind. There's. When I used to be obsessed about pink caps before, but then it doesn't matter the color of the cap. It is what you can do with the cap of the capsize that can capsize.
See rhymes.
Kill me. You are talking nonsense. So for me, if the D is small, there's no consolation to this thing now. What do you want to do? You are going to be wasting my lubrication.
What's this point about this, kiss and tell culture? Like,
that's another thing I won't like us to do. The only time when we can have this expert discussion of sex is between you and I. Let us talk about what we did.
Three is a crowd, actually.
Do you understand?
That's me. That's for me, Sha.
Let's talk about what we did. It's not my place to be telling somebody else about, your kind of sex or something.
How it is and all.
But then, when the sex is great,
definitely you want to talk about it.
I don't think that is a kiss and tell.
I think it's a kiss and tell because our thing in this part of the world. When things are bad. like when we talk about criticism, you get people feel
criticism is only bad.
Bad, you understand? And you can criticize someone and the person will be like, "Wow, I'm happy, I'm fulfilled and all. Thank you for your input and everything." You understand? But when it comes to kiss and tell, when it comes out bad,
that's when it is like the proper. That's when it is believed to be the proper kiss and tell.
Do you understand? But when I'm in front of the person, the third party, and I'm saying, "Oh my fuck, this guy is mad," you will smile. You might feel shy, but you feel like, wow.
Then that is not a kiss and tell.
It's not a kiss and tell.
Imagine. I think kiss and tell comes from like the really bad place. Like maybe you're saying it to like, devalue the person like, I don't fuck him. Like the way those people in Big Brother house were doing, he doesn't know how to kiss. He's spending like fish. Jesus. But then when I come back to tell you, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? But when I come back to tell you, I had this really amazing sex. Because if we are to talk about kiss and tell in the context of kiss and tell, I would not. Does a girl even kiss and tell? Oh, girls do it now. They'll say your sex is whack or something like that. I'll be like, you ain't shit. But in a context where we have, when we have multiple orgasms, do you understand? When you are close to squirting,
pillow grabbing, bedsheet holding.
Did I tell you that one?
I don't know.
I don't draw that.
You will not know.
Do I grab pillow?
Don't grab pillow to cover.
I'm just always reaching out for something.
Face.
Cover face. Low combos. No, I'm just always reaching out for something. I'm always doing as if I want to reach out for something, but I never grab that thing. So in a situation when the sex is the bomb, like a bomb,
I get.
when the sex is hot, it's actually not a kiss and tell. I can tell you, I can tell my friend, that kind of thing. But then with the small dick, I'll just chop my L in kiss. He doesn't asking me about He doesn't asking me about the gambler. Sorry. You get me? So I feel it is what it is for small dicks. It is what it is for the white pussy too. But then again, I know that one that used to annoy me is you that that your dick is small, or your dick cannot bomb or your dick cannot make somebody scream. You now be doing maths.
I think it's more of ego
nonsense. It's those porn stars, those ones with the gigantic dick that they don't even make noise at all. They let you find out.
I can't relate.
You can't relate. I can't remember. I can't count how many times you've told me you had a big dick.
Me?
I have your videos.
Of me saying
of you saying you have big dick.
No, now maybe I might talk about my sex powers and stuff, but
your sex?
No, powers.
What did you say? Google it. Your sex was
powers.
Powers.
Yeah.
What's powers?
Powers.
Your sex prowess.
I don't understand.
Powers.
I'm speaking powers.
Prowess. Put.
Particular activity on free.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it to speaker.
You don't want a third party. I don't want a third party.
Let them pronounce that shit that you just pronounce.
Prowess.
Prowess. Prowess. Prowess.
Yeah.
What's your sex prowess? Why are you holding my waist? Are you stupid? You podcast only, man.
Understand? So.
Why are you comfortable touching my waist?
Who's touching your waist? I'm touching your pocket.
My pocket. Is it not close to my waist?
I think we need to do a video podcast.
Yes. So after this season, we'll be doing video podcast so that you can see the madness that is going on. This boy does not respect his sister.
Instead of dropping every week, I think that will be like once
twice a month.
Twice a month.
We'll be doing video podcast
because it's really crazy,
It gets crazy in here.
Work and doing podcasts, editing and everything.
We have serious life going on.
Yes,
don't think all we do with our lives is talk about jigs and no, we can inspire you.
Yes.
We can impact you.
You can call us or we'll tell you, talk to you. Counsel you.
Yes.
Don't think we are serious. But back to basic, doesn't matter. For me, I think it depends on how you know how to use it. Okay.
How can you know how to use a small dick? What do you want to use as a supplement?
Yes, you supplement it with something.
What? Edge?
Maybe edge, or maybe you introduce.
Everything you are trying to supplement it to will still lead us back to you putting your dick inside me.
You might just maybe threesome, go crazy. If you are okay with another guy knocking
your girlfriend. That I have.
You have another
I'm not that bad.
kinky, I know.
I'm not that.
Or you've not seen that part of you. Maybe that's why.
I'm not about to go there. Me and one person is.
You can have a plus one.
I don't want to. Will the plus one be a guy again?
It depends on both of you.
Hey, for
him, you might want a girl, and for you,
I don't want a girl, and we don't want a guy too. So I'm not doing threesome. Case closed.
Who is this person? You don't have nobody.
I'm celibate.
Yeah, so why are you talking about?
Nobody's choosing this place again. I'm just being imaginary. Anyways.
Yeah.
I take short breaks.
So this is public announcement. Say that is celibate and she needs a man. Not desperate, but someone who is ready to, get jiggy and get committed, actually.
Did you do radio? Did you go for your radio school?
Nah.
Did you do communications or something?
Nah. It's inbuilt.
Inbuilt.
Inside of me.
Madman.
This side of me. Like,
let's conclude this thing.
So thank you for listening. It's a very nice ride. Also, we have to say it again. This is not to
body shame anybody. So there's not even an actual conclusion anyways.
Yeah, so
it is whatever you like to do with your body that you do.
Yeah.
So sometimes they just say, because if you're saying that a guy's dick is small, did you check yourself down there?
You get so don't say shit unless.
But my own distance is not wide though. I'm very sure of it. I can guarantee you.
See, I can't say yes to something I don't know.
I'm saying what I know for myself. I can guarantee you grip.
When I want to say my one, I say allegedly, right?
Shaking me now, I supply allegedly. My pussy is not allegedly white.
That's a crazy ass. I don't go and choke, drink water.
Everything we said on this podcast is on why you should get yourself an earpiece or AirPods to listen to this fucking
shit. Please don't listen to this podcast inside the bus. Don't
listen with your children.
Don't listen to your it's on you.
We have done our own.
I did not attach my house address.
Thank you very much.
Odabo.
Eshe.
So I don't wear bra.
I'm not too.
Why not wear bra?
The top is tight now. Exactly why I should not wear bra. The top is tight now. And today is Friday. Free the titties, baby. Peace out. Peace.